You're literally a film student, so.
What?
You're literally a film student.
Yeah, but, like, I'm also a piece of shit, so. Wait, is this photo of him in 2015? I just went really far back in his Instagram.
Wow.
It's him wearing... how old would he be? He had to be like 15 probably. And
20.
he's wearing a shirt that says filthy and faded. Top 10 favorite, like, above, like, smoking. Smoking's like a social thing, you know? You get together with friends, you have a reason to talk about things, then you just laugh, so it's a good thing. I'm not anti-it.
I'm not anti.
Yeah. I don't want to say I'm for it, but I won't say that I'm anti-it either. I love Jesus.
Okay.
Switching topics, one of my other favorite things to do, watch TV. Love to watch a good trash TV show every once in a while. K+8. Iris, are you crying?
This is the worst interview I've ever heard.
I'm trying my best.
You should probably just find somebody else.
Iris is super mean to me all the time, and then every time I tell her that she's mean, she's just like, no, I'm not, and then she starts laughing, and then I'm like, haha, of course you're not.
I'm realistic.
And then,
Why don't you talk about your roommate then?
Yes, please talk about your roommate.
I think that, she's annoying when she doesn't admit how beautiful she is.
Oh.
That pisses me off. Like, literally, like, the first night, 2 RAs were, like, hitting her up already. And I was just like, wow. Like, we know who's, like, the queen bee around here.
Don't come in.
Don't come in. Who is it? Okay,
she's doing an
open the door
interview.
slowly.
Oh my god.
She's doing an interview, so silence.
It's really bad.
Also,
Like,
she's talking about me right now, so.
My roommate sucks.
Okay.
No, I like Iris. Iris is cool. She's weird. Sometimes a little melodramatic, but I respect it. She's very smart and very stubborn.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I'll kill you. Colin,
Yes.
the other day we were talking about, we were at lunch, and he was like, what's like one word you would use to describe me? Like, what is the first thing that you would tell people about me? And I was like, you're a really nice guy, because you are a really nice guy.
That's all you would say?
No,
He's a
but-
really nice
But then I
guy.
put siracha in her Oreo and she changed her mind.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about that?
No, oh my god,
I put
that's
Oreo
really
in the
annoying.
sriracha and I gave it to her. She-
Right after I woke up from a nap, I got a Snapchat from Aaron saying that Colin's coming to help you get out of bed with Oreos, and so I was like, oh my god, he's like the group husband, like, we all love him, but then he put sriracha in it. Colin,
What?
what are you whispering about?
They're talking about you.
I can still hear you.
I didn't whisper. You're making shit up.
We literally it was actually silent.
I did that.
This is what the effects of marijuana are.
Yeah, I just think you're talking about me.
This is the perfect time to talk about our deepest, darkest
Because your face is already even on camera.
Let's
No one
tell
will
each
know
other
who you
secrets. I'll go
are.
first. I hate Jen.
That's what. I already
Deepest-
know a lot of them, so don't lie.
Deepest, darkest secret.
Jen, do you have deepest, darkest secrets?
I
I feel like you're an open book. Because I am too.
feel like there are a few, like, things that are my deepest, darkest secrets that I will not talk about right now. And Colin, you may or may not know about them.
I probably know them.
Iris, does he?
No.
Oh yeah, okay, you definitely don't. Yeah, no.
Aspirations. to be a
Basically,
stripper?
she's like.
No.
She's like, sometimes at night she comes over to my side of the room and watches me sleep.
No, I literally, Iris,
I've caught her
was-
filming me 3 times.
Iris, when you started talking, literally, like, my heart stopped. I'm
You
pretty
thought
sure.
I was actually gonna say it?
Why would you
Yes.
do that? How did you end up with the GoPuff highlighter?
Because Hobby gave it to me.
Hobby who?
How many hobbies do you know?
There's two. Wait.
No, there's two on our floor, but one is like
There's
Lou.
2 hobbies?
One of them never comes
We
out.
must find the other one.
They call him Lou.
Wait, that's Iris. That's
Where
really
do you get
funny.
Lou from
Like,
Hobby?
That's what I said. Wait, Iris.
We're definitely ruining this interview.
I got food for.
Or we're making it better.
I got food. This was in the bag for GoPuff when I got food in Paula's room, and then I left it in there because I didn't want it.
Colin.
And somehow Javi got it.
Colin,
What?
What's happening with that?
I'm not talking to her at the moment.
Oh
This
my
isn't
god.
an interview anymore. It's just one high girl, a cameraman, and then 2 idiots.
It's like really good porn.
2
Wait.
idiots, a stoner, and a cameraman walk into a room. Chaos. 5 casualties.
I really like it.
Who's the 5th person?
I didn't say 5.
You did say 5.
Yeah,
I
you
actually
did.
said 5 casualties.
Yeah,
Someone
just-
on the outside is gonna die.
No, yeah, just people died. Not necessarily from us. They just died.
What was the tweet
Wait.
you just sent me?
Iris.
Yes.
Iris, ask me some good questions of things I can talk about.
Why are you a little bitch? Alright, you
I'm
can
not a
continue
little
your
bitch.
interview. I'm sorry.
If anything, I'm big bitch of the week.
I can't.
Let me know why our professor thinks that you can work multiple minimum wage jobs and then just like pay off for college. Like Francine.
Wait,
Stop yourself.
who's Francine?
That's our IR professor. She was like, when I was in college, I worked a minimum wage job and paid off for my college because I'm not lazy. I was like, you baby boomer, you ruined the economy.
Wait, that's so funny. And like honestly, probably back then I feel like college would cost like
One goat.
yeah, like 50 bucks.
$50 a goat.
Which is the worst price to pay.
A goat or $50?
I would never give up one of my goats. Not a chance in hell.
What would they do with the goat?
Probably have sex with it or something.
No, Colin,
What century is
Colin,
this?
this is literally recorded.
I hope it is, honestly.
Oh wait, here's something interesting to talk about. Colin and I have both been accused of being overly sexual.
Yeah, and I'm kind of sick of it.
Is this allowed? What rating is this? Unrated. Oh, so it can be a porno.
Well, one girl
Essentially.
showed her breasts. I saw it. Jen showed me it.
Okay.
What?
Is that the first time you've seen a woman's breasts?
Wait, I showed you some girl's breasts.
You were watching a video of something that someone posted, and it was her breasts.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like if it's art, so what?
You could literally make anything art.
Exactly.
Like, Kanye literally just ripped a hole in a sweatshirt and was like, Yeezy. And
How
it
Dadaist
took
of
off.
him. Colin.
Yes.
Okay, here's a question. What do you think about the global south and the global north and the lack of development in the global south? Do you think it's because of colonization and the history of the fact that there are no
Homework?
resources from these people?
Ah.
Wait, is that your homework?
It's our final.
How often do you get high?
Every day.
I don't know. If it's a rough week, I'd say 4 or 5 times. I think. I mean, I was drunk, but I was also high. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Fuck.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I know I don't go to class high. I have like a very high GPA, so I'm doing good.
That's not true. She's
Oh my God, Iris, I think I have a higher GPA than you right now.
not true. Maybe true.
Mhm. What's the best type of cheese? Mozzarella. I mean, yeah, like it's a good topping. Like I'm not gonna eat it alone. That's disgusting. But like, as a topping, I feel like it can make a meal. Ladies' wine and cheese night. I couldn't eat the cheese alone. Like, I don't know. It's too much.
A block of mozzarella.
You know.
Takes a sip of red wine and then just like swallows a bowl of
Zerby eats mozzarella cheese by a fucking block.
Wait, Zerby?
I bet he eats mozzarella cheese by the block.
I don't like when you guys make fun of my boyfriend. Funny. Yeah, and every time you go to sleep, Zerby comes over.
You can't hear it, he's actually pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's a feisty one.
Wait, Iris, when you...
Like, literally.
Sorry, goddamn, it's right now. I can't get it out.
Flowing vein.
I can't do it. She said it's flowing mane.
Wait, no, his hair is so
Iris.
He doesn't pull my hair. I pull his. Oh, okay.
Wait, Iris.
Where did you get those
what?
naked people?
How would his mane be flowing if it's so greased down?
No, the ends are pretty flowy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, like the top
Have
part.
you fucked him, Jen?
Yeah, excuse me? That's my boyfriend we're talking about. I think I know him a little better than
Gosh.
you do.
What's his name? His favorite language?
Do you know his last name? I didn't think so.
What? Do you know his last
No!
name?
Smith.
I don't need to know his last name. That's not what I'm calling out at night.
You're not saying like Mr. Mr. Zerby.
Sir Zerby.
Nope, just Daddy.
Wait, do we even have confirmation that that's his real name?
Yes.
One day someone's like, your name will be Zerby. And that is what we will call you. No, his real name is like Jonathan.
He looks like a Jonathan.
Gregory.
Wait, that's my dad's name.
No.
I'm from Connecticut.
No, you're Serbian. You're from the Ukraine.
You were from the Ukraine and you speak Esperanto.
We decided this for you. Sorry.
Wait, yeah, no, Iris. That's Zerby's favorite language.
Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Oh, that's the language he's speaking when he's whispering in my ear at night.
I don't even need to listen to it.
I almost spit water everywhere. But
Squirter.
I'm not a squirter. Only 30% of women are squirters. Iris taught me that today.
30%? You matched with Otto?
Yeah. Also,
Talk about that on camera, for fuck's sake. Talk about your attraction to Otto.
Talk about your addiction to Tinder.
Oh, yeah, no, I do have an addiction to Tinder. I love social media dating. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a little scary. Definitely you do get some creeps because men and women are disgusting. Like, they are very vulgar or they can be like offensive or something. But yeah, I like to go on Tinder, you know, just swipe. And so the other day I came across a very interesting account, Otto. And so at first I was like, this is some like guy that I guess he's just in the costume. He is the mascot. But then I swiped through and they were all photos of Otto, including this very blurry one that was definitely like taken off of like the website or something. And then his bio says, I love fine dining, long walks on the newly heated promenade, and beating Duke. I may be a little round, but that just means there's more of me to love. I also give great relationship advice, looking for a dear orange friends with benefits to keep me warm during those cold Syracuse nights. If you have mumps, swipe left. And so naturally I super liked him, which means that he got a notification that I super liked him. Wait, what's that?
Why is your Twitter
Continue.
late?
Is that your alarm?
Yeah, that was mine.
Okay,
Continue.
so he saw that I super liked him, he liked me back, and I was like, wow, like, this might actually go somewhere. And then he said, knock, knock, and I said, who's there? And he said, orange, orange. And I said, orange, orange who? And he said, orange, you glad you don't have the mumps? And then I said, I do, or do I? With this emoji. And then he just sent back a sad face, so, you know, I don't think it's really going anywhere, but I had a good moment, and that's all that matters. I matched with him like literally 15 minutes ago. Then my friend Iris put me on her story with it, and then she said something like, match made in heaven, and then she was like, but she's single, hit her up or something, and then one of Iris's very attractive friends, who is actually exactly my type, was like, tell her to hit me up or something like that. So, yeah. Colin, do you know the story?
I think
One
you mentioned it.
Direction.
One Direction. Oh my
Baby,
god.
light up
Wait, did he have a One Direction tattoo?
body.
Yes. Okay, let me tell the story. I decided one day that I was like, hey, I want to lose my virginity. And so I found a guy on Tinder who wanted to hook up with me. And then so we hooked up in the back of his car at a park. And then he had a One Direction tattoo, name of one of their newer songs. Not even like a good song. Like a song that like no one gives a fuck about. And then it was like in their signature font and everything, and it was like right on his arm. And like I don't even remember this guy's name. And then a police officer like drove up and like knocked on the window, and so anyway a police officer saw me naked, and then he was like, get out, and then we were like, sorry officer. And then that guy dropped me off, and I like never talked to him again. And that's the story. A beautiful story of two lovers.
Anthony thinks you're beautiful.
Yeah. Oh no, he even played One Direction, like, during it, and I was like, I can't do this. I made him change it. I was like, I can't.
He put on One Direction?
Yeah, like played the song, like a One Direction song. Yeah, right? A 20-year-old man. Isn't that disgusting?
I think that's actually hotter.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Jen, Anthony said that you're beautiful.
What? No, I'm not.
I know, but
Don't not fucking lie to me. Aw, that's
The
cute.
best couple
Maybe he
is
feels
actually
bad for you.
Iris and
Oh yeah, he's definitely probably saying it because he's like, who is this girl? She's so disgusting. She's
also
like,
Nana wants you.
Really?
what? That
He
is.
said swing those digits.
What?
Get Nana up here.
Oh yeah, no, get him up here.
Wait, Nana lives on the first floor, Jen. You're about to gain access to serious luxury.
So C-level sex.
He swipes into his fucking room.
Yeah, no, that's. That's interesting. I don't know, but no, Anthony's so cute. Aw, wait, did he follow me back though?
I think so.
I haven't. Oh my god, my ex-boyfriend. Oh, he did follow me back. Oh, baby girl. My ex-boyfriend just posted a photo though. He got really fat. No, he's like cute. I shouldn't say that, but like he looks weird in these photos. Oh yeah, no, he's alright. We dated for like 2.5 months. We saw each other in person maybe like 8 times tops. Like we did not hang out that often. We actually met on Tinder, but then we had like a real relationship, which was cute. All the I mean, like, what do you define as dating? Let's start there. What? I would say going out in public alone. We'll say more than 2 times. Like, like you're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but like you're seeing each other. Like, people probably know that you're like a thing, like something's going on there. You know what I mean? So I would count that as dating, right? Right, Iris?
That's a really lame way to describe dating.
Well, like I'm not talking about like boyfriend girlfriend.
What do you think love is?
Just don't ask me that. I've never been in love. I have no idea. What? How do I know haven't been in love? I don't know. I think I really liked this guy in sophomore year of high school, and like we had mutual friends, and like maybe I was just really infatuated with him. I don't know, but like I really liked him. But he had a girlfriend, and we were like best friends. But then his girlfriend was horrible, and so we started saying that like he should break up with her and that he could do a lot better. And then he started getting offended and mad at us, and then his girlfriend started going crazy, and like she was like jealous. She was like, you can't like hang out with Jen anymore, like you guys are like way too close. And then he was like oh, okay. And so he like pretty much stopped talking to me, and like the only time I could really hang out with him was like when his girlfriend didn't know. I don't know, it was weird. And then after a while he just got like mad and like fed up, so he like stopped talking to like me and the rest of our friend group. Yeah. So that was kind of sad. But no, I liked him for like 9 months, which is like a long time for me. But yeah, no. And then there's the guy right now. Right, Iris, am I right? What?
She's in love with this man that looks like string cheese.
No, I'm in love with... I'm not in love. No. I have weird, unexplainable, like, I don't even know why, feelings for this guy who is super cute and such a great person and, yeah, great, but no, I don't, like, I mean, there's no way he would ever see this.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know, I just need reassurance. I won't say a name, we'll call him...
We'll call him Kaylin.
Oh my god.
Iris!
Just use that code name, it's fine.
Iris, I hate you so much. Okay, well, the cat's out of the bag. We'll call him Kaylin. No, he's great. He's very, like, creative. He's very, like, driven. Extremely loving. I don't know, he has, like, the best giggle ever. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just idolize him. Is that possible? Like, I want to be him? Iris?
I think you're just infatuated with him.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Yeah.
I don't know why you keep asking for me. Iris?
You're my security blanket right now. As I'm being vulnerable, I need to keep reassuring me.
I need to keep reassuring me.
What's up, Rob? From what?
What's up, buddy? That's my Rob impersonation. But yeah, no, this guy, like, it's just like, yeah, maybe I am just like infatuated with him, but like, he took me out to breakfast on my birthday. Like, you can't like do that and like expect me not to like be like, wow, this guy's so thoughtful and caring. Like, how are you gonna do that and then I'm not gonna fall in love with you? But no, yeah, so we met in person before we matched on Tinder. But then we matched on Tinder because I didn't like have any of his contact information. So when we matched there, like a few hours after we had met in person, he like sent me a message and he's like, "Did I just meet you?" And I was like, "Yeah." But yeah, no. So we hung. I just keep saying yeah, no. I don't know which one it is. I can't make up my mind. We hung out a few times at his dorm. Then he got really busy, and he pretty much just stopped talking to me, which is like, I don't know. I don't really blame him as much as other people do. It was just more like sad. And then like he sent me a text actually like a few days ago, I guess. And he was like, "I'm so sorry, like I ghosted you." And he's like I didn't really mean to do that, but like life got like really complicated or something. And then he was like, "But you're like a lovely person and like you deserve better than that." And I was like, oh, I just sent him back. I was like, "Yeah, no, it's like it's okay. You have a lot going on. If you need to talk, I'm here." And then I was like, "You're going to have a great time next semester abroad." So, yeah, and then that's where we left it. And I always see him everywhere, though, because we're in the same program. But yeah. Anyway, but there's also, like, let me tell you about the Bens. Right, Iris?
Shut up.
There's Ben number 1 and Ben number 2. They're both kind of weird, but yeah. I don't know. Nothing really interesting going on there. I just, like, hooked up with one of them and then, like, met the other at a party and stuff like that. So, yeah. But it's just funny because we have Ben number 1 and then Ben number 2 and then we have Ben number 3 who's this guy who hates me, who lives on our floor. I don't know why he hates me so much. I guess he just does. Well, I'm just a lot to handle, you know?
Basically, she got his dad pregnant, and ever since then, he's been a little upset about it.
Wait, what? What? No. What did you just say? Yeah.
You are what you eat.
I mean, I don't feel like I have beef with anyone, but I feel like people have beef with me, maybe? I don't know, but, like, one time, I don't want to touch the mic. This Ben number 1, did I just break the fourth wall by accident? Ugh, people aren't gonna think this is real now. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I bet Jaime is disgusting. I would not want to hang out with her, but, so, there's one. Or should I go alphabetical? I meant chronologically, yeah. Oh, my tattoos, okay. So the first one I got is on my ribs. It's like a hand holding an anatomical heart. So that one was just about that one was when right after I turned 18, probably like a few days after I turned 18, I was like, I want to go get a tattoo. So I went to a really cool tattoo shop in my town, and I picked out this design, which is pretty much just about putting yourself out there and being more vulnerable with people. And yeah, I definitely did that. So that one's cute. Then, I didn't tell my parents about that though. My mom was so mad when she walked in on me changing and she saw that and she was like, "What is that?" I'm like, she was like, "A hand holding a chicken cutlet. Nice." I was like, "God, Mom, nice burn though." Yeah, so they were mad, but yeah, now they know, I guess why I want to do it and that I'm being safe about it. Except the next one is was pretty much right before I left for college. Me and my friends did stick and pokes in my basement. That was a rough day, but it's I feel like we were actually really safe with it though. I made sure everyone had gloves and mouth covers, and all that stuff, and goggles. We sanitized everything, and yeah, that was fun. But yeah, so that one is a little symbol for Neptune. It's like a trident, and so it that one is the I guess it's the ruling planet of creativity, imagination, and delusions, and so I got that one pretty much for I guess after a series of traumatic events had happened that were I don't know, pretty big in my life that I'm not gonna talk about. But yeah, no, I was I don't know, I just felt I like to get tattoos when I feel I'm changing, which is every day, but I don't obviously get tattoos every day. But yeah, so I guess just the pros and cons of an attribute that I have that both helps and hurts me. It can help in my career and the arts, but also I'm crazy. So that one, I feel that one's honestly, it's the ugliest because my friend did it in my basement, but I think that one means the most to me. And then there's the third one that I got in the beginning of October, early October, maybe the 5th. And this is my friend Meredith here. I actually I think I trusted her way too much. I asked her to draw a still from The Kiss by Thomas Edison, which is one of the first short films, even though Thomas Edison is kind of a piece of shit. Even though I'm from New Jersey and I should love him. Edison, New Jersey, classic. But yeah, so it's also the cover of one of my favorite albums by the Frights, and so that band has been definitely, I've had a lot of great moments where their music was either playing in the background, or like I was at like one of their concerts or something. So yeah, the frights. So then I decided to get this, and I think like all of my tattoos have a similar style where they're not like shaded. All the lines are pretty much like the same size. There's like, they're like they're openly like drawings on the body, like not like something that looks like 3D or like even like a painting, but like just like, I don't know. So yeah, this one's cute. I get the most comments on it, but like it's interesting that like I put this one in like a place where people like see it like almost every day, and the other ones are hidden. I don't know, man. I could psychoanalyze myself all day. But yeah, so I always try and like whenever someone talks about this one, I'm like, but I have 2 others that are also very cool, but they're hidden away. Or at least on a good day they're hidden away, I guess. Am I right, Iris? I fucking hate when you do that. Like, it honestly makes me want to punch you in the throat. Like, Iris wants to be my roommate again next year. That's weird.
What?
No, I was just so surprised.
That I want to be your roommate again?
Yeah, I just, like, legitimately thought you didn't like living with me.
You're easy to live with. You're like a snail.
Wow. I would say the opposite of you.
What am I?
You're like a 6-year-old that has like ADHD and also like epilepsy.
What the fuck? Don't you feel bad for that 6-year-old?
Yes, and that's why I love you. Because I'm like, who else will?
You love me because no one else will.
I love you.
I hate you.
I know.
You think this is actually funny. When this interview's over, I kill you.
No, Iris and I are so mean to each other. One time I told Iris, I was like genuinely like, Iris, you're so beautiful. And she just looked at me and she was like, you're retarded.
No, I went, shut the fuck up, retard.
Yeah, that's so much nicer. Shut the fuck up, retard. We have good times though. She lets me smoke in here, so that's chill. I let her vape in here, even though she's a douchebag. Sometimes she'll vape in my bed and she'll be like spooky. I'm like, are you kidding
spooky.
me?
It looks like a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah. I save Iris when she gets alcohol poisoning. I'm allowed to do stuff like this.
And then she'll sexile me for 4 hours.
Oh my god, you sexiled me too. I sexiled you once, but it was for 4 hours, okay? Next time I'll try and do it in 2 times, in 2 hours each, though.
Yeah, I need a break in between.
Okay. Deal. Yeah. We'll take you out of the closet then.
Okay.